Good evening, everyone. Myself, J. Kishore. I am I am I am from Kavali. I am pursuing BTech third year in Electronics and Communication Engineering from RSR Engineering College at Kavali. First of all, I would like to thank Emertex company to provide this internship, and also I would like to thank Jayalakshmi ma'am to provide the guidelines of the project. In this project, we are formed a group. In this group, the team members are N. Revant Kumar Reddy, Jagadabhi Kishore, Ganesh Kumar Reddy, and Venkateshwarlu. Now, my friend Revant Kumar Reddy will continue the presentation.
What is the importance of C? C is a language, it is a program, high level, it is a middle level language program. We using to the general purpose and also even through it apply use it for the effectively in the various domains like whatever the gaming technologies the web development things like that we using the C languages. For the purpose of the C language is generally purpose using in the present implementing of the software technologies. It is a freely formatted language. Everyone will be learn. It is easy to learn and also it is an easy to learning and it is easy to understand for the users and also the machine level languages. Efficiency and probability are the importance of the considering. Library facilities may play an important roles in the C language characteristics, and also there is an data types and modifiers are also is there. Here we using in that in this project we using as an data types. Data types is there are a characteristic in float and double data types is also. Data types is a character. Data types is a specified the code to that which we have to use it to in the programming of the in the programming languages. And also there are a looping statements also is there, jumping statements, decision making is used to if the condition is true it will be an executed, if the false it is on false. That's why we're using a decision making. At a time the processor will be doing the decisions also. Then in C language we have using user through the command prompts we can also give the input and output executings. Here we using an embedded C. Laterally the computer understand only two states, high and low level. It's a binary system. You know everyone has binary system of that. Binary system we have using an yellow and the high and the low values like that ones and zeros. The states are coded as 1 or 0 called as a binary codes or binary digits. Given to the birth of the word is bit. Okay. Bit is also is known as a basic unit of information in the computer and digital communications. Unlocking the innovation of the embedded system. Here we using embedded system. In the main project, our project is a home automation system. Home automation system because we using as an Arduino Uno. Through the Arduino Uno we can implementing by using the implementing of the embedded systems. Embedded systems we using and implementing. Here we have an embedded system. So first table of the content. First of all we need what is an embedded system. Embedded system is a combination of both software and hardware implementations. We need as a software implementation and hardware implementations. Here we are using as a hardware implementation of that Arduino Uno, and the software we are using as the Python Arduino IDEO. It's like a Python language. Types of the process is there. One is a microprocessor, one is a microcontroller. In that we have as in different types of the process like that. Everyone microprocessor, microcontrollers, and according to the microprocessor, microcontrollers, we have different types of processes there. One is an Arduino Uno's, and Arduino Uno we have different types of Arduinos, EWSPS like that we have as that. We using in this project we using in the home automation project we using only the Arduino Uno, CCDL and LCDs are like that we using. List of ideas and real-time experiences and hard work skills is also required to that. Next, introduction to the embedded systems. Embedded systems introduction is nothing. Here we have a combination of the computer hardware and software designing for the specified functions. Whatever that you have designing to the one product, we need as only both software and hardware the functions we using. Then coming to our project, we have our project title is home automation using embedded, using IoT. IoT issues can embedded through the IoT. We can implementing of them. Table of the content from the IoT smart home automations. Nowadays, everyone we need has a smart of the home automations. That's why we implementing for this product for this project. Introduction to the home automation. It involves introducing a degree of a computerized or a automatic control over a various home applications such as a fan, light, TV, etc. in your home. By using your mobile phone or whatever that technology, we can controlling that your home applications. It is very easy to where you have when you have in busy work or whatever that you have in that, it is easy to. That's why we implementing the home automation system by using answer IoT. Only we can controlling by the IoT. IoT means Internet of Things. So through the internet we can only controlling the automations in your home. For example, we have taking an one example. You have forgotten to switch off the light for your home, and you lock your room, lock your door, and go to the office. Then we have as an uh, power will be more consumption, and the current bill also required, and the current bill will increases. That's why we use it. Uh, that's disadvantage becoming as an advantage by using an IoT. IoT will be used. We can turn off your fan and turn off your whatever that you maybe you have forgotten everything in your home. You using the IoT, we can turn off and turn off your lights or whatever that it is, and save your time and also save the power of the rotations. Here that as an IoT of Internet of Things home automation gets starts. Then the based on IoT here in IoT we have important of that Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is an important because of Wi-Fi is nothing we cannot controlling your devices at your home by the phone. Advantage of home automation using controlling or monitoring of the home applications, saving in the cost and electricity also. I'm already telling about that. Controlling and monitoring of the home appliance. Home appliance, whatever that you have, fan, TV, electricity, light, cooling fans, refrigerators. And nowadays there are a smart advantages or smart technologies also is there to controlling that. In this project, we using as an one Blink app. Blink app is an that to controlling the IoT through that home applications, and we are using as a Arduino Uno. Arduino Uno we have a Arduino Uno and also the Blinkit database management. Here we taking as a Blinkit app. From that Blinkit app, we controlling the home applications through that Arduino Uno. Arduino Uno, the database will become to through that as a Blink cloud server. Blink cloud server will be receiving the data, whatever that if the one will be one is there high and zero is low. From that, when you for taking for example of the bulb, you forgot to switch off the bulb at bedroom, then through the database cloud server of the Blinkit, it's take the Arduino Uno, whatever that you pin you are required to that, then the pin is connected to that. The cloud server the data, the bed number and the light number also, and the bedroom which has the left of cut, we give the Blinkit app, and also the Blink server data will providing that. In this project we have requiring the requirements whatever that the products will be used, and the requirements to implementing the product. First one is LED. LED means light emitting diode. Uh, Light emitting diode. Because of the nowadays we are also everyone using the LED bulbs in your home. That's why one LED and also temperature systems. Because of the according to the weather reports, the temperatures will be also changing. That's why we will be using as a temperature systems and also LDR, light dependent resistance also use. Serial tracker. Serial tracker will be used when the on the by controlling that phone we also control the water tank levels. Water tank levels. If you have work, for example, taking do you have any work in outside? We switch on the motor of the water tank. It will be different levels of the first level, second level, third level, fourth level. First level the bulb will be indicating because of you are not in your home, you are outside of the home, and the second level will also increasing, third level will also like that you have reaching the level and full of the tank. It will be a get message or a whatever it get be message or whatever that it's get be messaging. It's easy to switch off the motor. Ethernet sheet leads also we using. Ethernet sheet leads we also Ethernet means here we are using as a Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is providing the Wi-Fi is connecting to the cloud server. Wi-Fi is connecting to the Blink cloud server, surviving in the Blinkit appings. That we also Blinkit app also using. Blinkit app also is using to controlling the home applications by using cloud Blinkit's cloud source. Then interfacing with the LCDs, simplest device in the most on the embedded applications as feedback. Works like an diodes. Low energy consumptions also is there. Longer life or smaller size and fast switching make it usable in wide application feels like a home lighting, remote controlling and survivals and displaying and many more. LCD is a small device. It is a small device and more longer life will be also requiring that. That way we are using LEDs here to controlling the light of the homes. Arduino Uno. According in Arduino Uno, we are using here Arduino Uno. Arduino Uno is an hardware implementation. In this we have dumped with the code of the Python codes, and we have also the we know all everyone Python embedded C language. That's we using here embedded C language syntax only for we using through the Python language we can implementing the code and also dump the code. Here we have as an analog pins and also digital pins. It's converting into analog to digital analog to digital. Because of that, LEDs is an analog circuit. So we need as an cloud service is an digital. Because of that, we can using here Arduino Uno. Arduino Uno converts into analog into digital converters. Digital converting. The output is an digital pins. Here as an analog pins as an 6 and digital pin also is there. In digital pins we have different types. Pulse code width modulations also is there. Like that, according to that pins will be divided into that. Then here is an 5 volts, 3.5 volts voltage. One reset pin is also providing. One transmitter and receiver. Transmitter and receiving also is there. Then it is on ground conducting. Like that, here interfacing with LCD. Here we have an this is an diode one, this is an LCD. How to interface? Resistance will be used to oppose the flow of current and also battery. Then GPO IV pin is connected to that resistance. Resistance is connected to the dioding, and we have as an providing as a one battery of that ground. Then it is connected to the LCDs. And also we have CLCD. Mostly commonly used display is ASCII code characteristics. ASCII code characteristics, American Standard Code Information and Interchange characteristic we will use it. In LCDs there are ASCII code characteristics. According to that, the display LCDs will be displaying. We have as in two type there different types of LEDs, 16 into 2, 16 into 4, 16 into 8. Uh, Now we are using only 16 into 2 LCDs in this project because of only whatever that light will be off or on will be displayed in these LEDs. Some customizing symbols possible also. Some of the symbols will be providing ASCII codes. Here we have, for taking for example, I am giving to the input to that in Arduino Uno, I giving input to that Raven. It will be as a displaying Raven in that display into 16 into information. Here communication mode is an 8-bit communication mode and also 4-bit communication modes in the LCDs. Yeah. Through that as an connecting the pins. Here whatever the pins are digital, the digital pins will be connected into the LCD, analog pins will be connected into LCD. In LCD we have as an VCC and VLC, and also read and write enable pins also is there, digital pins also is there, uh, digital pins also is there in Arduino Uno through the digital pins, and here digital pins matching and connected to that whatever that in your code will be done, the matter will be display on the LCDs. Uh, I'm given to the in code hello world dot j kishore IAS. In your code running W write, we know digital write pin and digital read pins in the Arduino Uno. For the syntax of the digital write pin, we give the implement in the square brackets. We can display that. In digital pin, I will write here in the digital pin. I will write here hello world and also dot kishore. Whatever that we will be the digital write pins in will be providing, it will be display in the LCDs. Next, analog inputs. Another topic is an analog inputs. Another very important peripheral in embedded system for real-time activities. Uh, Now onwards we use it only how to connecting interfacing with the Arduino Uno, LED or a LCD, LEDs or LEDs, LCDs display or that. Now we have as an uh, uh, here we have an analog inputs is there in Arduino Uno. It is very important because of the we connecting the peripheral device through the externally by the hardware implementations we need as analog pins. Because of that we providing as a current whatever that power supply to that we need as an the controller you understand only digital signals, so that real time linear signals have to convert it into digital signals. Here we have providing the electrical signals to the Arduino Uno. It's converting into digital by using an Arduino Uno ADC converters. In Arduino Uno we have ADC converters, analog to digital converters. Here there is analog digital signal. Analog signals are linear signals. It's converting into the digital signals. Multiplexing with the ZOI. Graphical ZOI తో మనం మల్టిప్లై చేసిన తర్వాత comes with a different architectures. ASR is the most commonly used in the Arduino Unos. Okay, in analog inputs we types of ADCs. Digital to analog types of ADCs also is there. Flash to ADCs, then inline ADCs, SAR, dual scope or a sigma deltas will be also interfacing with the analog inputs. Analog inputs are introduction to the resolvings. ADC registers by width as an 8-bit వచ్చేసి 0 to 255 అంటే bits of the words will be stored in the 8-bit registers of ADC. Then 10 bits also is there and 12 bits also is there. PW, pulse width modulation, analog input, sometimes called as a pulse duration modulation. A technique is used to vary the activity times as an inactivity time in a fixed period mostly used to controlling the average voltage of the load connected. Used in the while applications like the motor control, laptop devices, audio, power controllers, and many more of that. We using an PWM system will be using. We can control wide applications like we can control motor controllers, తర్వాత lamp deflections, audio power controllers, and many more of that applications using that PWM system will be used. We will controlling that also. In this we using PDF. In this project we using PWM system. We controls as a control fan. Like that in our kitchen we have as in a control fan. Whatever that smoke will be outside, that way we using as a control fan here. And also we have as a serial tanker. Serial tanker means levels of the water indicating in the tankers. First level, second level, and third level. Here we have a transmitter and receiver. We transmit the information through the Arduino and receiving the audio invite. The bulb will be indicating like that, and also give a notification on that in your mobile by the cloud server of the cloud company. Linked applications. Inflating outputs. Here, in Arduino Uno, we have some transmitter and receivers, and also voltage regulator is also here. The whatever that the voltage will give, it's converting into the minimizing of that. You need voltage regulators for that, and also here, based on the transmitter and the receivers, the tank level will be indicators will be also indicates. For suppose we have as a switch on the tankers, it will be indicates 4 levels. First level will be as in 20%, second, third, 50, next 75, and 100 levels. After fully tank, it will be a give or a buzzer indicator, or the notification indicating by the cloud server, taking the database from the cloud, Blinkit app cloud server, and we have providing the information to the Blinkit app. Value outlaying of the value outlaying the value of input is that here we have outlaying the output, whatever that output will be having. When the tanker will be indicated, the buzzer will be indicating, and the sound also will be providing. Sound also will be providing, and also notification will be providing with your mobile through the IoT. Here everything will be providing by your mobile is an IoT. Because of that, we are implementing by using an IoT. That's it only here. Only the overall project will be as a home automation system. Because the overall project, the overall brief here we have as a home automation system. By using as a Blinkit cloud server, and also the Blinkit app, we controlling the home applications by using Arduino Uno and also LCDs and also whatever that in LCD further. It is also implementing in a hardware implementations, and also but we have as an implementing because of it is only using as that software implementations. Here we are using even Python language and also Python language through the C syntaxes. And also we have some 3 numbers in one team. One is on Kishore, and another is R.Ganesh, and also Venkateshwarlu, and I am in Delhi. We know we're using as a PW system. PW system will be used in this technology. We have as a pulse width function. According to that, the width will be as V, and the LED LCD will be displaying, and also the tankers will be also indicating the blinky tankings. Then IoT, how it's work? IoT is works as a internet connections and also the internet connections. Uh, we have IoT. There we have meaning of the internet of because we can meaning of the IoT is things we can control by using an internet. Internet we can use we controlling the things whatever that it is and hardware whatever that it is and home applications or home applications or any devices next by using an internet connection or mobile connections by that cars whatever that in your that home applications in schools we have controlling by using an internet where you are in world you can controlling the internet of the through that we can by using and implementing the Arduino info. Not only for the everyone will be using by controlling that, but it is a software, so it is also we need as a software and hardware implementations from the devices will also. The main the main advantage of this product is to saving the main advantage is for these products, home automation product is controlling and monitoring of applications, home applications. Okay? Home applications we control and monitoring the home applications and also save the cost and electricity. By using as a this technology, we can easily controlling the we can easily controlling the electricity. I can we can easily saving the electricity and also the cost of the current bills also better security of for suppose when you have forgotten to take for example we have you when you have forgotten to turn off your gas it will be leaked and when you have electricity will be as an occurring in the government, it will be blasted. That's why we're using by these IoT system, home automation system by using IoT, we can overcome this and that. And also there is an advantages for disadvantages also in this product. When we have no have internet connection, we cannot controlling the devices by the Blinkit app. We have need as an Ethernet connections also for controlling the signals of the home automation applications. Then thank you for this opportunity to providing that.